All right, Aneri, stay with us because the next story is from Telangana, the resignation of a senior IAS officer in the state alleging harassment is something that has now triggered a massive political debate in the state. In fact, this is senior IAS officer Syed Ali Murtaza Rizvi's voluntary retirement has triggered a political controversy. The BRS is now accusing the government of harassing bureaucrats to engage in corruption. Rizvi is a 1999 batch officer who has about a decade of service left, and he opted for a voluntary retirement from October 31st, beg your pardon. The state government has accepted it. The reason for his VRS is not known, but reacting to Rizvi's VRS, Union Minister Bandi Sanjay Kumar said that the IAS officer's retirement exposes how Telangana's bureaucracy is being crushed between corrupt politics and blame game.
तेलंगाना में हालत ये है कि ना इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट सेफ हैं, ना आईएएस ऑफिसर भी सेफ हैं। एक सीनियर आईएएस ऑफिसर रिजवी साहब जो ईमानदार ऑफिसर हैं, उनको आज वॉलंटरी रिटायरमेंट लेना पड़ा इस वजह से क्योंकि चीफ मिनिस्टर और मिनिस्टर के बीच में लड़ाई हो गया, कोई टेंडर को लेके 500 करोड़ का। मिनिस्टर ने लेटर लिखा चीफ सेक्रेटरी को कि रिजवी को वॉलंटरी रिटायरमेंट नहीं होने देना है, उन पे मिसकंडक्ट के लिए इंक्वायरी करना चाहिए। आज यहाँ पे इंदिरा राज्यम नहीं बल्कि माफिया राज्यम चल रहा है। इसीलिए हम डिमांड करते हैं बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट से भी, आप इन्वॉल्व होइए, एक इंक्वायरी बुलाइए, सिटिंग जज के जरिए इंक्वायरी बुलाइए और देखते हैं कौन दोषी है, कौन क्या है, कौन गुनहगार है, सब सच्चाई बाहर आएगी।
It is learned that he has been forcibly asked to retire because of the gap between the concerned minister. And minister emphasizes that let his retirement not be accepted and some sort of action be taken on his misdeeds. So let the government come out openly. What is happening in this government? There are a lot of differences between ministers among themselves. So such type of happenings are taking place in this government. The chief minister also lost control over the ministries, officials. So this government has lost the confidence of the entire now people of Telangana.
उन्होंने किस लिए रिजाइन वॉलंटरी लिया वो पूरा हमको स्टडी करना के बाद हम रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे।
In fact, Aneri Shah continues to be with us. Aneri, strangely, we've seen several governments whenever a IAS officer, a senior IAS officer goes in for a VRS, at least there's a consultation process where the government tries to convince him to stay back. But in this case, we are looking at the government very quickly accepting that VRS.
Well, that's right. What we in specifically in regard with the IAS officer Rizvi, who had taken a voluntary retirement from the service. Well, now this has become one of the controversial things in the state of Telangana, because earlier also we had seen how Konda Surekha's secretary had also had been removed from the duty. But now, when we talk about the IAS officer Rizvi, he is from 1999 batch and he has been serving his duty. But then what exactly is the reason behind his VRS is not yet known. But we also see that the excise minister Jupalli has also now written to the chief secretary that his retirement, the VRS shouldn't be accepted. However, the government has accepted, but the minister has in his letter has stated that the VRS shouldn't be accepted and there should be an inquiry over misconduct should be done into this very matter, because the allegations which are being levelled by the excise minister, he says that he has been earning a lot of money from outside, especially from the AIG hospital and other places, and that is one big reason why we see that he has retired from, he has taken VRS. But what exactly is this all about, we'll have to see, because the government has, however, accepted the VRS of IAS officer Rizvi, and further we have been seeing that how there has been a war of words between the opposition and the government, opposition hitting out at the government especially.
Absolutely, the BRS there sensing an opportunity to mount pressure on the Revanth Reddy government. Thank you, Aneri, for joining us with all those details.